Alrighty, let's see what we got today. I see Seaside, Empires, and oughtn't there be a third? What am I missing? Empires, 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 Seaside, 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 Seaside. Am I wrong about one of these? Am I wrong about what day it is? Check my calendar. No, it's Friday. So I guess what has happened is this kingdom was drawn from a pool of three expansions, and whatever the hypothetical third expansion was, just ended up generating zero cards from that set. Huh, that's funny. Okay, so we got another two expansion day. Uh, there's no draw in this entire kingdom. So I don't think we're building an engine. You have villages for whatever it's worth with Crown and Bazaar. Yeah, thinning with Salvager, Temple, and Crown. Not Crown, Catapult. And plus buy with Farmer's Market and Salvager. I expect Pirate looks like the most important card here to me, given that you're playing big money. Pirate tends to be pretty good in big money decks. You can also gain crowns if that comes up. Maybe in certain situations, putting a crown in hand is better than just gaining another gold. Legionary could be relevant because you expect a bunch of golds. And probably one or more of the thinners seems worth it. Although thinning is a lower priority in big money games. We got two landscapes. Labyrinth seems relevant. Pirate triggers it, so you probably want pirate early. And ritual could come up if you're behind on points. An easy way to score without lowering provinces would be ritualing a gold, which effectively scores you 5. You get 6 points, but you also gain a curse. And it also effectively costs 7 for money, plus you have to have gold in your hand. So maybe that shows up. How to open Salvager Silver, Catapult Silver, Catapult Salvager, maybe Temple, probably not Temple. I want to hit 5. I think I'm leaning towards Salvager Silver. I feel like it's the most likely opening to hit 5. 4 isn't doing too much for me. The bot just happens to have the 2-5, which is probably not good for me. I'll just go ahead and buy a warehouse here. This is bad news. Bot found its pirate turn 3, which is very good for the bot. You generally want to see a duration that's turn 3 over turn 4, because it means you gain the card before the shuffle, and the pirate goes back into the shuffle. Meanwhile, I open with Salvage or Silver and have not hit 5 on either turn. Could be cruising for a bruising here. It's a catapult now, I guess. Alright, yeah, I'll take a pirate. Bot's already got 2 pirates before I got my first one. Which means I'll probably also be losing the labyrinth points. But I think this is already looking basically lost. Unless the bot botches it. But I feel like a pirate big money game is going to be in the bot's wheelhouse. This doesn't get me to 5. What a disaster. Take my second pirate. So I'm probably going to lose to the labyrinth split 8-4 if I had to guess. Oh wait, shoot. I messed this up. I definitely messed this up. Uh, I did. I just clicked the reaction button without thinking about it. I absolutely should not have played that pirate there. I would rather have one pirate gaining me a gold this turn and the other pirate in play for the next turn. I don't think I need 2 golds right now. I also do want to gain 2 things next turn, so I'm keeping up on labyrinth points. That was definitely a mistake. There's 2 golds here, and I'll go ahead and start on provinces. Don't need to build too much in a kingdom like this. Bot is going for bazaars. I don't think bazaar is worth it here. I mean, it's not terrible or anything. It is plus coins. You don't need the village effect though. And as far as just putting money in your deck, if you don't care about deck control, I think just flooding your deck with treasure from pirate seems more efficient to me. Okay. I should definitely buy copper here because I'm gonna want. It's like a 4 point swing. Me getting the last 2 points versus the bot getting them. And duchy already. Unfortunately, the bot is ahead in points, despite me being the first to green. Duchy feels a tad premature. I'll take a legionary. Maybe the attack comes up. Control the gold. Gain a gold. React pirate. Attack. Okay. This is going better than I anticipated, to be honest. Somehow I've taken the lead here. I think that the bot is weirdly getting too fancy, I think. I mean, maybe it's going to pull something out here in the end game and double province. It does have quite a lot of bazaars. I'm gonna lower provinces aggressively and hope I don't fizzle out here before the game ends. This is not a province, alas. It can be a ritual, though. Yeah, I think I'm just all in on scoring points here if I can. The bot can gain a treasure, that would be lovely. I don't think it is going to, though. Okay, I've been attacked. Um, hmm. I have a point fleet, so I think I just want to lower the provinces and I'll buy a fur to get this pirate into play. Bot is not going to bet me in lowering the provinces, which makes sense. Scoring points off of ritual is a lot safer from bot POV. It wants the game to go as long as possible. This is a quite a weird turn of events. It is almost always the case that I am in the position of playing catch up. The bot's getting there. This is an unfortunate dud. Can I hang on, or is it going to win? This is only 6, and that'll be a win. Maximizing points means doing this. I could also just salvage a province if I otherwise did not have 8. Okay, I thought I was toast there early on. The bot had a much better opening with the early pirate. I think this is getting too fancy. Uh, Weird for me to be criticizing the bot for not playing big money. I feel like normally the bot excels in a kingdom like this. But it's doing a whole bunch of crowning and bazaring. But when you've got a 5 card hand size and no way to increase it, like this stuff, I just don't think ever comes together. And it's close. But it was also close with a better start for the bot. I think this is definitely wrong. I'm kind of surprised that the bot went this direction.